Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're going to be going to a fish shop, because why not? Right, so yes, I got up. I didn't have any school today. So I thought, we need to do something. So let's go to a fish shop. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. Also because, I need some new fish to breed, or maybe just, look, what do I want to breed? What fish are there? Stuff like that. So that's what we'll be doing in today's video. Other than that, we'll just see what we do there, maybe do a little tour there, I can film a little bit maybe, and it should be good. Right, so let's get moving to the fish shop. The force opens the door. No, it's not, it's just automatic. We are in the fish room, lights are off, because it's like midday, so when the lights are off, I have a weird schedule, I'll explain in a later video. Let's get the bike. I love that startup sound as always. Right, time to go. So this is the fish shop from the inside, as you can see. It's actually a really nice fish shop. Well, it's not totally a fish shop, it's also like a garden center type thing and more animals and pet stuff. But you can see here the overview of the tanks. There's a lot of tanks here and also a lot of fish. And you can see here the plant section, which is looking pretty good. And there were a ton of fish. There's always a ton of fish here and a lot of variety and stuff. I don't know what these fish were actually, but they look kind of cool. And then here we had some orange or red bristlenose plecos, which look pretty cool. And some Dalmatian mollies and all different types of mollies. Your standard stuff they had, of course. Pretty much they have everything you would want or would expect in a normal fish shop. Like neon tetras and stuff like that. Also, this was pretty cool. So these were some clown loaches. They looked really good and healthy and stunning, and they just looked awesome. But what was cool here is they had this kind of cave where they could go in, but then you can see them from the front. You can't really see it that well, but that's the idea. And this tank was stocked full with these fish. It was so many fish in here. I think these are, they are candy cane tetras called in the US, or whitefin bentosi tetras, which look good. And these were some pufferfish. I'm pretty sure they called the green spotted pufferfish. But yeah, I wanted them, but I couldn't really have them because you need salt wars and brackish wars and stuff like that. Here you can see some stir-by corridors, and it looked like they were doing some breeding behavior, which was pretty cool. And a festivum here, which is also awesome. And these are, some bigger fish that are pretty cool. And these were really cool. These were pea puffers. I want to, keep them one time. I've never kept them before. And they do look pretty good. And they're just so cute, so tiny, so cute. And what was even more interesting, they only cost €6 here. You can see here on the price sign. And in Australia, they cost $100, which is crazy. So yeah, of course they had some cichlids and everything. They pretty much every type of fish they had. These were really cool because these were red gouramis. They were so red that the camera doesn't even do justice, but they were really red. And here you can see some severums. I think they're the albino variant because they've got red eyes, so they must be albino. And then here's actually one, I kind of spoiled for you guys. Here's one of the multiple fish that we got. This is a German blue ram pair. These were in a separate tank, and I thought these looked pretty good. So yeah, I said to the guy, I want those for sure. So I got those as a pair because there were also some other tanks with rams. They had the golden ones, they had the blue ones, and also normals, but they didn't look too well, but that pair did. And of course, they had some good old betta fish, and these were just some males here, which did look stunning, I've got to say. But we've got Rodrigo, of course, already, so we don't need more betta fish. But what they did have were some female betta fish, and hint hint, we might need some of those because, you know, I want to breed the betta fish, so we need some females. But they were juvenile, so they were quite young, so we would have to grow them out for sure. And these cardinals were actually really chunky, really big and fat, which, well, is a good sign. You know, they've been fed well and everything, but they just stood out to me. And then these rainbows, we had actually some adult rainbows which looked alright, well, actually really good, but they didn't do too well. I had, well, most of them die off. I've just got one big male left, so that's unfortunate. But I might get into these guys again soon, but I'm not too sure about that. And then finally here we've just got a nice escape tank that they had. Again, with the candy cane tetras, they had CO2, all different types of plants, which look really good. And you can see the Siamese algae eater, I think, yeah, that's what they're called. So yeah, looked really good. Anyway, back to the video. Got the fish, now time to go back home. Alright guys, so we are back home now after a pretty, well, like a 20-minute cycle bike ride. We're back home. I've got the fish here in my bag. I'm gonna open them up and I'm gonna show you what fish we've got. Alright, so let's just open this up real quick. One hand is pretty difficult. There we go. As you can see, we've got 3 bags of fish, so that means we've got 3 different types of fish. Right, for the time being, I'm just gonna float them in here. I'll take them out and I'll float them in there. First fish, as you can see, are some female betta fish. These are still young'uns, but they're pretty nice, so we can breed them later. Like I said, I'm just going to dump them all in there for now. Second fish are these rainbow fish. These are the I think they're called fork-tail rainbow fish. They're really nice. I don't know what the exact name is. I'll look it up later. Put them in 2. And last but not least, we have got a pair of German blue rams, as you can see. They look amazing, and we're going to put those in as well. Alright, so fish are in, they are acclimating. We'll give them a little while, and as you can see, they are down here looking really good. We're going to sort out some tanks for them, and I'll get back to you guys once they're all acclimated. Alright guys, so we are now ready to release these fish in, as they've been acclimating long enough. So I think we'll first take the bettas out, and we're going to put them in the tank next to where they've been acclimating. We've got a nice tank. Can you guys see everything? Yeah, you guys can see everything. So I'm just gonna dump the water into my net here. Check it, we've got 4 bettas. We have indeed. Don't know if you can see them there. Just gonna put them in here. They're stunning fish. And they're still kind of babies, so they need to grow up and everything. But they're in there, so that's all good. Right, let's get on to the next fish, which will both be going in here. So we've got our pair of German blue rams. We'll get those done first. And because, you know, these can like help each other, the rainbow fish will just be dinner fish. That'll be all good. Here we've got the rams, beautiful looking rams, as you can see. Just gonna simply pop them in there. Oh, they're stunning. Beautiful rams. Right, so we've got the rams in. Now all left is the rainbow fish, and I think they'll do good with the rams as like a dinner fish, like I've said. So I'm just gonna take them out. We can reuse these bags, by the way. Should be good. I'm just gonna dump them in. Check, we've got 5 fish. We have. Look at the colors on these. Can you see that? Anyway, gonna get them in before they jump out. Absolutely stunning fish. We've got 2 males and 3 females. Looking really good. Right, I'm going to give you a closer look now. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys the first few looks. So you can see down here we got our male here in the front, male German blue ram, and in the back we got the female, a bit stressed out, that's to be expected. And at the top we got our beautiful rainbow. Look at those. I think they call them pseudomogiles. No, I don't know what. I'll check the name later. But as you can see, we've got 2 males and 3 females. So hopefully we'll be able to breed those guys, but they'll act as like a dinner fish here. Then in this tank, we've got some betters. These were quite young. These are female betters though. I don't know, they've all disappeared. Oh, you can see maybe there was a white one there in the back. Stunning white one. Oh, here's another one. I've got all kinds of different colors and stuff. Yeah, I can't really see. Oh, there's one at the back there. But, you know, they need to get used to the tank and everything. So I'm just gonna maybe also set up the tank a little bit in the way I want and let them settle in, and I'll get back to you guys once everything's settled in. Alright guys, so it's actually time now to update you guys on the new fish we got. It's been more than a week, I think. So yeah, and they're doing really well, by the way. So let's just have a little look at them. Alright, so let's just start over here with the German blue rams. As you can see, we've actually got some really exciting news. It is for sure a pair, considering we've actually got some baby wigglers already. I don't know if you can see them there, but there are some wigglers there. So we've got a male and a female, so they've already, you know, laid eggs, wigglers, everything like that. So that's really cool. Here you can see the female. If it would focus, there we go. Stunning shot. So yeah, these guys are doing really well. Then if we move over to the next tank, you can see we've got our betters growing really well, actually. They're looking awesome. So here's a few of the females, more females there. Then we've also got these rainbows. They used to be in this tank, but I moved them here because they actually jumped over. And unfortunately we had the one male die off, so we've only got, let's see, we've got 1 male and 3 females remaining, which is not a big deal, you know. It'll be fine, but yeah, that's an update on those guys. You know, I think this better here, she looks pretty fat. I think she's eating like a baby guppy or something. I'm pretty sure. But anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, of course, and I'll leave a video here which will be actually all about betta fish, so you can learn more about betta fish there. You'll also be able to see my male betta fish that I want to breed with these females. So yeah, enjoy that, and I'll see you guys next time.